This video is going to walk you through how to use roommate groups. When you're in the housing portal, you're going to see a variety of different options that you can choose from. When you're looking to do a roommate group, you are going to be looking under room and plan selection and selecting roommate groups. Before I explain what this page is, one of the things is to really understand how roommate groups work and why would you want to be in a roommate group. So one of the things that you would use roommate groups for is for when it's your turn to self-assign yourself, so selecting a room. If you're in a roommate group, you can pull in your desired roommate with you when it's your time to choose a room. So for example, if I am trying to room with Stacy, if I have requested Stacy and I'm in a roommate group with Stacy and I go in to choose a room, I can see that room 308 is fully open. I can assign myself, but I can also assign Stacy as my roommate. Another reason why you would use roommate groups is if fully open room wasn't available for you to select, or your desired roommate is not able to choose their room, that you can mutually request each other. So it's a higher chance that you would be able to be assigned together if there's a space open in your room at a later time. When you're looking at this screen, it's going to show you the different group options that there are. What you're looking for is what time period are you looking to be roommates with this person. So for example, if you're looking to sign up and be a roommate with someone in fall of 2018, you would then click here in 2018 fall semester. Make sure you read the descriptions thoroughly so you know which group that you're going into. Once you're in a roommate group, you'll see directions up here. But the thing you're going to be able to see is you're going to be able to see if you've been invited to any groups. You're also going to be able to create a group. So whenever anything happens in a group, you're going to get emailed as well to your UW-Stout account. So let's say, for example, I want to go in here and create a group and invite Stacy. So I've created the group, and you can see my status is that I'm the leader. So that means I am the one initiating the group. It also means if I leave the group dissolves. So it's important that if you're the leader, that you understand that if you do leave to make sure that you're telling the rest of your roommate groups that you're also leaving. So if you're wanting to invite someone, what you do is you click here and invite, and you look up the person that you're trying to room with. And then, so you can either do that by typing in their full first name and their full last name, or you can use their university ID. Now you can see that they found Stacy here, and what I would want to do then is click select. Now Stacy's been invited. You can see here's the status, and Stacy's received an email saying, hey, if you want to join this group, please come in and accept. You as a leader could remove someone if you want to remove them and add someone else. If you're being invited to a group, when you get in here, it's going to say right here, it's going to say accept or decline. So if you want to be in the group, you can accept, and if you prefer not to be in that roommate group, you would decline. And everybody can see the status in that roommate group. An important thing to note is you can only be part of one group, so only be accepted to part of one group. So like you can see here, I can't create a new group because I'm already been accepted in this group right here. You can be invited to more groups. If you leave a group, you can then in return accept a different group. So this is how those roommate requests work. Like I said, at any time you can come back in here. You can change your status that you're in here. You can also change what group you're in. You can leave, you can remove if you are a leader, etc. Down here, you're going to also see if you're looking for a roommate. This you're going to see when you are filling out your room preferences. And so when you fill out your room preferences, you can opt in or out of being in a roommate search list. If you're a part of a group, we highly encourage you to remove yourself from the list that if you've found a roommate. And all you would do is just click here, and that takes you off that list. That way other students aren't going to search for you or contact you to be a roommate because you won't show up on the list as looking for someone because you've already been and have found your roommate. Whenever you're doing any work in here, when you're done, always make sure that you click on finish. That's the end of our tutorial video today. If you have any questions, please contact the housing office. You can either email us at housing@uwstout.edu or call us at 715-232-1121. Our office is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 4:30.